Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave review with me, RC. Basically what this is a Let's Play mixed with a review for a game that I'm currently playing. And I'm currently playing Radio Squid. And Radio Squid is a game I really wanted to like. Based on art style alone, I really dig it. Look, you know, you got the cool like Game Boy style graphics, you got a nice border that doesn't take away from the rest of the game. You know, when they design a game in 4x3 nowadays, you know, they have like a retro style. It kind of is grating when they decide to put these really gaudy borders on the side. Like, you know, I feel like they do those in like the Mega Man compilations and stuff like that, where it's just like, listen, I just need a black border or something like really muted that like won't distract me from the center. And this game does that. Like, it does a good job with the art and everything like that. And you play as a cute little squid, which is cool, who can use bombs. But, you know, I'm not completely digging this game. It's got roguelike elements. You play as a squid that travels through screens and shoots enemies, which is cool. We're actually, as you can see, this is my first run of the game, but I feel comfortable already talking about what this is. We're in 2-1, like, you know, you got 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4 as a boss, and then we started 2-1 here. And I've already been frustrated with this because, well, let's just get to it, right? Let's move on to the next screen here. So there's some cool features about this game, like, for example, things you could shoot between screens like the enemies are trying to do to me right now. So we're gonna go to the top here, try to avoid, and we're gonna jump over to the side here. And okay, do you see how I got hit right there? I'm gonna show you something real quick. Your bullets bounce off of the walls, and then you can hit yourself. This becomes maddening in certain levels because you have large enemies shooting a whole lot of stuff at you, and you're trying to dodge them while also trying to dodge your own bullets. I'm not sure who thought this was a good idea, but for me, look how much stuff is on screen right now. So you're telling me right now I need to dodge the enemy stuff while also like shooting in the same direction while trying to, like, it gets insane. Like, just wait. Like, look at my health already. My health is already down to like a sliver of what we started with. I don't know who designed this whole thing, but man, what a bad idea. Like, why would you make that a thing? Like, I could understand, like, making it hard with big enemies and the enemies have, like, big attacks that you have to dodge and stuff, like, but I have to watch for my own bullets, too? Like, come on. Like, it just seems really not fun to play. And it almost seems like they knew it was broken, like a broken decision, because in this game, when you die, as you see here, squid down, you get minus 43 coins, but if you hit A and agree to that, you can come back. So you're back into the game. So it's almost like they knew, like, okay, this game's pretty hard, we should really throw the player a bone here. But, you know, you could have alleviated a lot of that by just making it so your bullets don't kill yourself. Oh yeah, and I couldn't collect those coins because as soon as you finish the level, you can't go through the little, you know, you can't transition to the other side anymore. So there's no way I could pick up those coins. So if I'm trying to stay alive, like, I just keep getting hit by my own bullets. God, I still don't understand who thought that was a good idea. Alright, so once you kill all the enemies and, you know, we just finished 2-1, we're now going to head into 2-2. Let's see what's in 2-2. Let's see what happens here. But it really sucks because I really dig the music for this game, and I dig the look of it. I think it's a game that successfully accomplishes what it's going for in creating a game that looks like a game, you know, an old-style Game Boy game, but at the same time, see, I can't get that coin now because now if I go down, it'll transition. But I think it. Well, that's weird. I didn't know that I could go through that, even though there's a solid wall on the bottom. Anyway, aesthetically, it accomplishes what it goes, it's trying to do. It's trying to create you know, a cool Game Boy look, and it accomplishes that. Also, by the way, you do have bombs as a squid, and I just used one, but I don't know what they do, because they're not hurting the enemies on screen. So what do the bombs actually do? They just provide extra coins? Like, if you go to the options, it labels it as a bomb, but in my opinion, bomb is always like a weapon that you'd use against an enemy. And here it's like, okay, I guess I'm going through the solid wall because otherwise there'd be no way to get to these enemies. I don't know, there's just like a lot of weird stuff going on in this game. Even as a budget title, this is not something I feel like I would... How am I supposed to get over to that? I don't feel like this is something I would... You know, okay, there we go. It's not something I would suggest people play, really. Because it doesn't work, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I mean, eventually you'll be able to coast through the game, I'm sure, like, with your coins and everything like that. But man, like, how frustrating that it's basically like, play a couple screens, die, you know, come back to life, repeat. You know, it's just that kind of thing. And it's really unfortunate. Like I said, I really like the squid and undersea aesthetic. It's got like a cool look to it, and the fact that it actually looks like an old school Game Boy game is another thing. But man, this is just not something that's really jiving with me right now, I can tell you guys. I am interested to see what's going to happen here as we move on to 2-3. Because I'm interested to see if we die on 2-3, what will happen. Like, if we lose all our coins and kill ourselves, if it'll start us all the way back at the beginning or not. So minus 17. So basically, the next time I kill myself, I'll probably not be able to come back from that. So I guess the bombs are really designed to basically create more coins for you to collect so you can stay in the game. Because the whole thing is about creating coins, getting coins. Okay, so we have 7, we got minus 10, let's hit A. Where's it going to start us? Okay, it starts us back at 2-1. So I guess you will always start back at the beginning of whatever level you made it to. Which is a good thing if you want to play this game, but this is not one I would recommend, guys. I'm not having a fun time with it. I think it feels, in my opinion, it's one of those games that kind of just feels like a slog because it's like, it's not very fun. Dodging your own bullets and also dodging the enemy bullets. You're basically just struggling to stay alive. And if the bombs only provide... Okay, so the bombs... Okay, so it looks like it actually destroys enemy projectiles. Does it also destroy yours? Yes, it does. Okay, so your bombs are there to destroy projectiles. Interesting. I still don't think that that really fixes... the problem with this game, though. But anyway, I don't know, guys. That's Radio Squid. I'm not impressed with it. I'm not super, you know, and on this channel, like I say a lot in videos, like, I always try to be positive. I try to put a positive spin on these games, usually when I play them. Not a positive spin, but I try to have a positive viewpoint on these games. You know, and come from a place of like, okay, well, I could see, you know, this kind of a game that I'm not really into appealing to this kind of person. This game, I'm not so sure. I don't really know who this is for. I guess this is for Splatoon fans who don't know any better, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, there's just like some weird design decisions in this game. And it really could have been fun. Like, I don't mind the whole, like, you know, start from where you are with coins thing, you know, or spend coins to continue thing, but like, it feels like the whole idea that they had behind the game where they're making you, you know, dodge your own bullets and stuff like that, kind of breaks the concept of the game in the first place. Like, it's supposed to be like a fun little, you know, roguelike shoot 'em up type game, and it kind of is ruined by that, just that one design decision, which I feel is just like such a weird decision. I really don't get it. But we're gonna leave it there, guys. Yeah, I can't really give, besides aesthetics, but aesthetics alone cannot save a game that isn't that great. So, unfortunately, not much positive to say about this one. You know, check it out at your own risk, basically. Guys, I just want to say thank you for watching, and of course, I'll see you all next time.